Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting round of One Piece TCG. I'm going to be piloting Red-Green Luffy today from OP13. It's a fantastic leader that is a lot of fun. I recommend you try it out. I've put together a pretty good build for it. Deck list will be at the end of the video if you guys want to see that. But as always, if you guys do me a favor and comment down below, let me know what you guys want to see. Do you want to see a different leader? Do you want to see a change to the deck list? What am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? I need your help to figure it out. Ooh, this is a leader I have not tried. Let's see. We've got our boy. He chose to go first. That is his optimal curve. We got a lot of surge power here. This isn't a bad thing either. We're not in mid-game. We're going to gamble it and hope our searchers get us there. This is pretty much always a better play. We're getting two of them. Don't have a good 2K. It's fine. We like that. Right, next turn we're going to be on 6. Probably really nice, because this will be able to basically have one Dawn we're not going to be able to use really efficiently. And we did draw a nice 2K, but I did see 2 of these already go to the bottom of the deck. I do need to keep that in mind. Oof. Bill. Yeah, boss, you got it. Nope. Ooh, man. And I'll let you take my life that easy, sir. Trash that guy. Counter. Another Zord? No. Okay. Just gonna tax that hand. Man, we got a third one. We're gonna be able to go. We're just gonna probably chain through these for a while. And we've got a pretty good combo here. Only thing we don't have is protection against the Mihawk. Rob's a Gum Giant. See the Sanji come out. We're not in any danger from him this turn. He can't even kill Benami. We're at 8. We're going to need to do this. The idea here is we're going to start taxing his hand pretty heavily. I would like to take this, but I don't have anything I can pair it with right now. Zoro's too likely to get me hawked. I'm going to take it anyways. Got Gum Gum Giants. We're going to eat through one early. No, deer twos. All right. I really do need to protect this, though. Ladies and gentlemen, year 2. Gives up a red rock. Just Charleston this. Worth doing. Because then he's going to need to stack 2. Yeah, he can't get a spot. He has to put a Dawn here. That'll be up to 10. I can go 11. He has to put both Dawn on this to even get me to give him anything. Unfortunately, the only counter in my hand is this Sanji, which I don't like. All right, he says 10 to face. I could go 9 here, and I can go with a 2K. I don't have any protection. We're just going to have to see kind of if he has it. It'll eat up his turn if he does, though. We are eating his hand up fast, though. I will say that. We will Charleston this turn, though. We got Charleston and 4K encounter. And if he doesn't red rock this, is Usahachi. That's not going to help him. He needs specifically to have red rock or Sanji into a Mihawk. Otherwise, I'm going full tilt. He's leaving all of his Dawn up like he's going to do it, though. Should have just Charleston that. That's fine. I'm not going to be able to get out of it. But he's only got 4 in hand? What's he doing? I'm going to try and kill you next turn. He left 4 Dawn up. That's a lot of Gum Gum Giants I'm going to have to eat through. Well, in that case, we go. So I need what? 5 for the 2 of these. So I can go. Everything's going to be 8s. So that leaves me 5. Ready to go. I'll probably. Yeah. Oh, and he takes the first life. I think you might be in some trouble there, mister. He does use the blocker. Okay. That means I don't need to do this. That means I can do this. So you get out at 18k. You need a lot of events. Get out of 2 of them. Keep going. You need a lot of events. Now, double Gum Gum Giant doesn't even get you there. He's still trying. He did it once. Can he do it again? I don't think so. GG, man. GG. He had 2 2Ks in hand, too. There's the Mihawk. That must have come off of one of the Gum Gum Giants, because otherwise he should have played it. But yeah, he didn't have a lot of turns. I think he only had two turns at 9. Or at 2 turns of 10. Because he put Sanji in the first one. Second one was the Rosinante. He just didn't have enough time. 2 turns. This deck, despite how defensive it is, man, it's fast. It is super fast. Man, we saw all 4 Sanjis that game. That's crazy. Plus 2 Charleston? 3 Charlestons? No, 2. All right, well, only one minor misplay on my part there. We're getting better. Zoro is a house of a card. I was pretty sure we could get it there. That was a pretty solid order, too, I think, because 8s were either demanding an event or a 2 and a 1. And then we always knew we were going to try and do this. I was hoping we could get a free shot out of this, and you just give me a 1K. Didn't quite get there. All right, just he blocked this one. It's fine. Yeah, very efficient overall. GD to my opponent. All right, let's go take a quick look at the deck list. Get my head out of the way there. All right, the man himself, Monkey D. Luffy, red-green. 4 Searcher Namis, 4 Searcher Garps, 2 Namis. They give 1 Rusted Dawn to leader. Very good early plays. Not even bad if you don't have a great 7 or 8 Dawn play, just because the Dawn immediately goes back under leader. 4 of the 2K unblockable Sanjis. That is brutal. We've got 4 of the Namis. You guys saw how good that was. The fact that I just get to throw 2 Dawn everywhere every turn means they don't go to waste. Super efficient. The rest just become 1Ks because 1Ks pair so well with our leader ability. 4 of the Green Searcher Namis. The Namis cannot search each other. However, they do search the Sanji. And outside of the Tashigi, the Bonnie, and the Charlestons, they search the entire rest of the deck. Tashigi is for anti-removal. Bonnie sets up Dawn. Also is an OK blocker. Zoro is just a good attacker, playing it down on 4 for 2, using this Bonnie to put 2 back under the leader. Really solid. good in the Zoro matchup, this Bruno Zoro, the green leader. Everybody's trying to rest stuff. Sometimes it's good to just throw it out as a blocker and say, hey, I always leave Dawn in searchers of anyways, and you can't get past this. This is kind of the soul of the deck, though. These Sanjis, I've kind of learned are just what we need, and they just go hard. This is a good, really good attacker. I kind of want to put it up to 3. I just don't know what I want to take out for it yet. Maybe a Garp. Just because having access to this against like Emu and as well as other stuff, it means I don't have to use this as my pressure. It's really good to slam this down and then search this and say, hey, you can't use your big removal on this because this is going to be a problem for you soon. But this is really protectable with our leader ability. But if I do double attack into this, suddenly the math doesn't work out super well when I start just slamming stuff like that down. Zoro's our big gun, though. Always is going to be, but sometimes just don't have the speed for him. But like you just saw, sometimes it's just enough. We just slam him and say, hey, you need an answer and you need it now. And you saw the way we taxed that guy's hand the whole game. Charleston is hard to use. I'm getting better at it, but it's hard to use because you got to have you got to use the leader ability and then do that. So if the opponent can play around it well enough, they can. But not a lot of people are running this, so almost nobody's playing around it. It works out really well though. It's best to be used when I have 3 or more Dawns, so I can go leader ability for 2k, use this to get 2 more back up, and that's set for 3. And then nobody's made any real progress. And then of course you saw how good this was. 16k is 16k when you're slamming that Zoro in. I guess I was attacking for 18, just because I had some extra Dawn. You can go in ideal world though and go, 6 onto this, put the 2 rested there, and then you just leave 3 up for the ability and put everything else underneath. And you're swinging over 20k at people, and that closes games. Well, I appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. Let me know down below what you guys think. Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? What needs to change? Can the deck list be improved? Or is there something else you guys would rather see? Personally, I think this is really fun in the meta right now. And it is taking names. I'm doing really well, even on the rank ladder with this. Till next time, and good luck, guys.